Hi, this is Brandon Moon with Moonlit Fly Fishing. I want to welcome you to Fly Tying Night tonight. Tonight we're going to be tying up a new pattern using a new material, the O2 body material that we just got in. This is a really cool material that's going to be quick and easy to tie your favorite hopper patterns and float really well, very durable as well. So with that, I want to get into the video and we'll get started with that for you today. Alright, the hook we're using is the ML601 TOGATTA Series hook. We're going to start the thread and wrap it 3/4 of the way down the hook shank. The thread we're using is the SFLY Classic Waxed 6/0 Floral Yellow. I like the Floral Yellow just because it gives me a little hot spot. There you can see we're measuring the body material. We're going to do a hook length, bend it over, clip it out, and that'll give us our tie-in point there at that third point. We'll tie that in, and as we tie this body material in, we're going to trap all the air in these tubes, which is going to give it an air-filled tube and going to help float this hopper extremely well. And with the curve of this hook, you'll see how it lays right out and gives us a nice, good body form for this pattern. So there, we've got that tied out. Now we're going to take some elk hair. You can use a stemmy elk, or you can use just a early elk, season elk. We've got the natural here. I'm going to take a small clump, put it in my stacker, pull it out and clean out just the under fur just a little bit. Now we're going to measure that so that it's the length of our body as well. We'll trim out the ends and lay that over that tie-in point there. We'll do a couple loose wraps and cinch it down. There you go. Now we've got it cinched down. Now we're going to interlock inside those other fibers there just to help tie it and secure it down so that it doesn't want to rotate on us. Make sure the body stays right there. Finish tying and securing that in. Now what we do like about this hook is its nice good curve, and the standard forge makes it stronger. So we're going to put a little bit of super glue on this elk hair just to help kind of lock it in just a little bit. Now we're going to take some laser legs, some silly legs. So laser legs are from Snake River Fly, silly legs would be from SFLY, whichever one's going to work for your pattern of choice. This one is the floral and red specks from Snake River Fly, laser legs. I've cut it in half and then halved it over and tie it in, and I get 2 flies out of each one. So the back legs go to just about the back end of that fly, wrap it, and I like the length on this, so I'm just going to trim that out. Now we've got a 2mm piece of foam, cut about half the hook gate wide. I've created about a 1-inch strip there and put a hole right in the middle so that I could slide it over the hook. Now I'm going to make sure my thread's back at that back tie-in point so that I can tie that back in and create a good head on this. A little more super glue just to help lock in this foam as I pull it back over the top. Pinch that down, then I'll take my thread and create some nice wraps to create that head there on the top. Now we're going to take a 1mm piece of foam and we're going to tie that down, same width as the other piece of foam, so about half, and then we're going to whip finish. And this 1mm piece of foam just adds a little bit more visibility to this fly. So we'll do a 3-turn whip here. This fly would be good as is, or you can add a little bit more of a whip finish. Having a little struggle with this thread here for one reason or another. We'll get one more 2-turn whip in here. 1 and 2. And then just trim that out. At this point you could put some head cement just to help secure that down and be in great shape. Now we'll trim down the foam just a little bit. I like a little bit of an angle on the top there. And then we'll trim out the underneath side. Now we're done with this fly. Again, thank you for watching. If you got any kind of value in this video whatsoever, please do us a favor. Make sure you leave us a comment, like the video, subscribe, and the bell to receive future notification. Thank you.